met behind closed doors with NFL teams. The Cleveland Browns, holding the number 2 pick, sat down with him. So did other QB-needy teams, picking in the top 10. And the New York Giants? They've been watching him closely. But then came the whispers. Well, the pre-draft process is always a circus, but this time the disrespect hit different. And for Shedeur, it felt personal. Here, Shedeur Sanders' confidence rubbed some the wrong way. Yes, one QB's coach from a top 7 team labeled him arrogant and brash, per Josina Anderson, an NFL insider. But Anderson pushed back, citing her own meetings with Sanders and his composure at the combine. But then came more critiques. Well, veteran draft analyst Todd McShay reported that 2 teams felt Sanders didn't care about their opinions during interviews, calling it not a professional approach. As if now, while the pre-draft process is brutal, for Sanders, the scrutiny is in full swing. Regardless of the report's veracity, they could impact Shedeur's draft stock. But his mother, Pilar Sanders, wasn't having it, and she became the wall, standing strong against the critics. In her latest IG story, she reshared a post from Shedeur himself, one he captioned "Legendary." And then came the reply from Adamson, 1988, "Fire, fire." Although it is simple, but loud, and Pilar? She used that very post as a bold response to the NFL coaches who dared to disrespect her son. Safe to say, Pilar Sanders didn't just clap back. She made a statement. In her Instagram story, she wrote, "Wait, who said what?" Albeit a simple question, but one packed with fire. And just to turn up the heat, the background music said it all. Well, Young Dolph's "It Feel Different" played over the post, with lines that hit deep. "For some strange reason, I just love the hustle, dog. I love this shti. I told all my Nyaz, I just want to see you ball. For real, though. Ain't nobody hand me shti. I had to kick down the wall. Get in there." Honestly, no explanations needed. As of now, the message was clear. Shedeur wasn't asking for respect. He was taking it. But the draft is unpredictable. The whispers of doubt have grown louder, and some believe he might not just slip out of the top 6, but possibly out of the first round. However, not every coach views Shedeur through the same lens of disrespect. Some see the swagger and the confidence. "I am disappointed to hear that a quarterback's coach from a team drafting in the top 7 referred to Shedeur Sanders as coming off brash and arrogant in his team interview and making his assessment known to a number of people per source. I'm purposely not naming the team as not to directly call the team out. I'm just sharing that this coach's personal assessment is the direct opposite from how Sanders came across to many reporters in his press conference with the media at the Combine. Sanders appeared to go out of his way to acknowledge multiple media members, regardless if they were recognizable or not. They both said it was a bad meeting and that he came off as unprofessional and disinterested. Both also said that after the meeting, they had a lesser opinion of him than prior. These same people both met with Cam Ward as well, and both said they loved Ward, and it was a great meeting.